জয় বিশ্বেশ্বরী জয় বিশালাক্ষী জয়।
Don't I have any value? Why, Deepu? Why did you do this? Why did you separate me from your dad? Can you tell me how will I live without him? He's my husband.
Mom, believe me, I had no other option. Seriously, Mom, didn't you make me promise that I have to save Dad anyhow? Mom, whatever I did, consider it for his good. I'm doing everything to save Dad. Please understand me. Mom, please come home. Please understand. Mom, I'll touch your feet and apologize to you.
Not everything gets resolved by apologizing. Not all crimes are forgiven.
But Mom, at least
Keep quiet. Just keep quiet. I also realized that you have learned to pretend. Good. Very good. But I didn't expect this from you at least.
Mom.
Hey, Sanjukta, how are you talking to Dripto? Is everything... Huh?
Deepu doesn't know anything, Vicky. He doesn't know anything. Nan didn't say anything to him.
Man knows everything, but Dripto doesn't know. How is this possible? This is unbelievable.
But this is what it is, Vicky. I'm sure Nan didn't say anything to him. Listen, if he had the slightest bit of idea, he would never be able to talk to me normally. Whatever it is, Deepu can never pretend.
But why would Nayan not say this to Dripto?
I'm also wondering the same.
Sir worships you like a lotus mother. He adores you. I am not the kind of person who would prove a mother evil in his son's eyes.
I get it. I get why Nayan didn't say anything to Deepu.
Why?
Because Nayan told me once that she would never make a mother look small in her son's eye.
That's why she didn't say anything to Dripto.
Yes, that's the reason. And this wisdom will be a trap for her. Anyway, I will tackle her later. But right now, our only concern is Tapobrata. I'm sure he'll spill everything to Durba as soon as his senses come back. But I can't let that happen, Vicky. I won't reveal my real face in front of everyone so easily. I have to give it a last try.
What will you do, Sanjukta? They are out of our reach now.
Listen, the doctor said that Tapobrata is on ventilation. That means until he reaches the USA and gets admitted to a hospital, he will be on ventilation. And he cannot say anything to Durba while he's on a ventilator. It's not possible. After he reaches the hospital, we still have time on our hands before he is taken off the ventilator. And that's not very less, Vicky.
What are you trying to say? They're in a different country than us. What will you do? Tell me, I don't understand.
I'll go to that country.
What are you saying, Nayan? It's a deadly conspiracy.
Then tell me, policeman, what could I have done without sending father abroad?
This is a dangerous affair, Nayan. Is Mrs. Basu that dangerous? And she goes so far for her self-interest?
I'll go to the USA for Tapobrata.
What are you saying? You'll go to the US? Are you kidding me? Have you thought about this?
Yes, I have thought about it. I will do whatever is necessary to shut Tapobrata's mouth. I'm calling the taxi.
Hey, Sanjukta, don't run like a storm,
Taxi?
please. Sanjukta, I'm talking to you. Where are you going? What are you up to? I can understand a thing.
You don't have to understand anything.
Why are you taking a cab to the airport? We have got the car. I'll drive you till there. I'll
Are
accompany
you
you.
mad, Vicky? I'll go to the house, take the car and then to the airport so that everyone knows where I'm going.
And what about your clothes?
I'm going to the USA. Everything is available there. I don't have time to waste.
Even I do not have time to waste, policeman. That's why I need your help. Please help me, policeman. And at this point, no one can help me without you.
You need help. Nayan, are you asking me to arrest Mrs. Basu? If you're saying this, my child, then there's a complication with it. Because without any proof, she cannot be arrested no matter how dangerous she might be. Look, my child, try to properly understand what I say. She is trying to harm Topabrata, isn't she? But no one knows that. Only you came to know somehow. But she did not harm at all. She thought she would harm him. So if she did not harm him till now, so there's no proof against her. And you know, my child, the law doesn't support anything without proof. Man, I can understand what you must be going through, but what to do, I don't know. I am also quite helpless. Apart from this, if I can help you in any way, just tell me. I'll do it for you. I'll definitely help you.
All right, policeman. If you cannot arrest them, you can at least observe them, right? I mean, you can keep your eyes on what they're doing or where they are going. What do you say? Can you do it, please?
What about the passport?
I'll ask Piku to bring everything there. But yes, no one in the house should know where I'm going, all right? Take care.
Sanjukta, if Nayan sees you running after Topabrata to the US, what will happen then? Oh no, I should call Sanjukta. No, how will that help? Now I will have to handle Nayan alone, so that she cannot foresee anything. It's my responsibility, right?
No, Nayan, it's really not possible. Without evidence, no one can be watched over legally. I work in the police force, my child. The law has bound me in many ways. I get the feeling, in some cases, that the person is evil or some sort of criminal. But I cannot take any action against them without any evidence.
Then how will I understand what they are thinking, plotting, or conspiring while being here? Who knows what will happen in the house, policeman?
You have to get well soon, Ned. You will have to keep your eyes on them after getting discharged from the hospital.
Anyway, policeman, did you send the container for examination that I had sent along with Jeet?
Yes, my child. When I found out you have such urgency, then I sent that to get tested in the lab at once.
Very well. I have to know that what's inside the powder container. You may not believe it, but there's not only one enemy in the house. There are plenty of them.
Since Dripto left, he has not given any news. Oh, what anxiety. Hey, Rangana, why don't you call him once?
Wait. Hey, brother Dripto is coming. Grandmother.
Hey, Dripto, you've come back. Tell me, how is my son Tapu? How is Nayan? Are they all right? Are they safe?
Yes, both of them are fine. But you better calm down. I need to say something.
Alite, what do you mean? What are you saying, Dripto? That you have something to say makes my heart tremble. What happened, son?
Yes. It isn't any bad news, is it?
Whatever I did, it was for the best. But once you hear it, I don't know how you'll react.
What did you do?
Grandmother, I sent off Dad to America with Aunt Durba.
What did you say, son? Did you say that you sent Tapo to America? Why? That too with Durba? Why? Why did you do that? Why didn't you inform me?
Grandma, I had no other option. Actually, Nayan convinced Aunt to take Dad abroad. Nayan felt that Dad is not safe here. Someone wants to harm Dad. I couldn't say no to Nayan. Grandma, please don't get me wrong.
Oh Lord, did Aunt Durba change her side like this? Did she take Topobrato Basu away due to Nayan's words? That means Mrs. Basu couldn't kill him either. Oh no, what will happen now? If Topobrato Basu doesn't die, my plan with the fake will become unsuccessful. What to do? Dripto? Dripto, what kind of son are you? How could you allow Uncle Topobrato to travel so far? How could you be so irresponsible? And you are saying that Nayan has said that? Who is Nayan to decide that? Didn't you feel the need to let grandmother see Uncle Topobrato for once? Did you send him away from everyone like this? Dripto? Grandmother, don't encourage what he says. Tell him to bring Uncle Topobrato back right now. Tell him. Aunt Pratima, it doesn't seem good. If grandmother tells Dripto to bring father from abroad, what will happen? Tell him to bring Uncle Topobrato back.
No.
What does no mean?
No means it's not necessary to bring Topo back. Let him stay abroad. If Nayan has said that it's good for him to stay there, then let him stay there. She must have thought something before saying. She's not a girl who wastes words. No matter if Topo stays far or near, he must stay healthy. Let him be healthy and happy.
There are various people who are planning and plotting against Dripto to harm him and his family. We've got to unmask everyone, policeman. But it's not an easy task, I know. And I'm also telling you that the enemies would try to stop the powder from being tested. Mark my word. But I beg you, policemen, please make sure that they don't succeed.
Don't worry, my child. I assumed something like this would happen. So I have appointed my men outside the lab. And Jeet is also there. So no outsider can get into the lab and goof up anything. It's impossible. It cannot happen. You will be discharged and go home tomorrow. And I will be there with that report. Then we will know what is in that report. But tell me one thing, Nayan. Why do you want so desperately to test the container? I mean, what did you exactly suspect, Nayan? What is in that container? And whose container is it, Nayan? Tell me.
Say it, Nayan. Say it. Tell him about your doubt.
What is it, Nayan? Why are you quiet? Say it.
Policeman,
What's the matter? Why did they suddenly become silent?
Where did they go, Nan? No one is here. Then whose shadow was that?
Anyway, the Almighty blessed us. Now, if brother reaches there safely, that would be great for him. I'll make an offering to Lord tomorrow.
Me too. I will also do it. Not only just any offering. When father gets well, I will offer Lord my favorite sweets. Hey, let me announce. Tomorrow there will be a sweet party from my side. All of you are invited. Charmin, you too.
A sweet party at last. How do you come up with such ideas? I always think.
Disgusting. I feel disgusted to see their celebration.
Grandma, you're feeling bad for Dad, aren't you? If I could get you to meet Dad once before his departure. But trust me, I had no time on my hand. Grandma, is it that you are also angry with me?
Can I be angry with you, son? But to be honest, I can't say that I didn't feel bad at all. But my disappointment is nothing compared to my joy. I want my son to be healthy. There's nothing more than that. I am his mother. I can be worried for his well-being, but Lord hasn't given me the power to save his life. Nayan saved Topo's life, so what is right or wrong for Topo? Only Nayan can take responsibility for that. She has the most rights. I'm a mother and I am still saying Nayan has a better claim over Topo's life. I am happy, Dripto. I am very happy. Hey, everyone, make some noise. Blow the conch. My son has gone out of the enemy's reach. No one can harm him anymore. No one. Let's go, Pratima. I'll go to the prayer room and say to the Lord that He is so merciful. I will pray to Him.
How did my meticulous plan get ruined like this? I feel like burning everything down.
Jasmine. Jasmine, thanks for the concern. If you think so much about Dad, then I'm telling you, Jasmine, that I'll bring him back home once he gets better.
I don't care, Dripto. Why did you send Uncle Topobroto so far? And Aunt Durba? She also didn't say anything and left me there. Look, Dripto, please don't try to convince me. I don't want to understand anything. I just don't want to say anything.
What was that? Why did Jasmine react like this?
Aunt Durba ditched her beloved girl. That's why Chowmin is so upset. She thought she would have Aunt Durba under her control. But Chowmin couldn't imagine in her wildest dreams that Aunt Durba would take father abroad at Nayan's suggestion.
No, but when she heard about Dad getting better, why did Jasmine say that she didn't care? Why is she getting angry? I get a feeling that Jasmine is thinking more about Dad going abroad than his health condition. But why?